Elizabeth Pran joins us with more this morning. Elizabeth, what in the world is going on in our local libraries and what's being done to protect them?
Well, Markie, you said it really well, not trained for. I want to emphasize on that because reports are emerging that there's this uptick of traumatic encounters in libraries in states such as Colorado and California and Oregon. You know, libraries are typically open, free spaces, right? Staff are now reporting the buildings are hotspots for homeless populations, for an uptick of migrants, for addicts. It's forcing librarians to navigate verbal abuse, racy situations, dangerous confrontations, and then people who are undergoing mental health crises.
We are seeing an uptick in incidents at all of our libraries, and it's a trend happening across the country. There were threats to staff and library property. There were damage to staff and library property multiple times, including incidents of things being set on fire.
You know, concerns became so widespread in Oakland that the library system reportedly hired a mediation consultant to address those safety concerns and low morale. Over the course of the year, the mediator, his name is Joseph Maurer, studied all 18 branches and interviewed at least 50 employees. And out of it, the internal report was published by an Oakland-based publication. It's called the Oakland Side. It revealed that staff feel really more unsafe than ever before. And some libraries were worse than others, but the mediator published these reports and he said, quote, "There is enormous pressure on staff. Quote, they feel the stress and the strain when handling volatile emergency situations brought into the library by mentally and emotionally unstable individuals." We reached out to several branch managers in Oakland, as well as the mediator of this report and library commission members. But local audits are revealing that these librarians are facing serious security threats. They're facing overdoses or suicides, things that they're certainly not trained for. We also reached out to the American Library Association for comment. They have on their website that they publicly denounce any violence or threats to any of their branches across the United States. Markie?
Yeah, you brought up a good point that in recent years, libraries really seem to have become a transient location. Once a place of total refuge, you know, imagine working there day after day. Elizabeth, thank you so much. Really interesting thinking of our librarians this morning. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.